Welcome back to our villa project in Sahil, or one of two. Let's go take a look where we're at right now when it comes to the site progress. We had concrete in yesterday, as evidenced by the mess on the sign. And let's go through. Gosh, I'm probably gonna have to cut that.
Can't climb through this.
It's the last day of our cutting team on site. They're actually cutting, I don't know if you can see it, the remainder of that wall, so we've got full pass through from the front all the way through to the back garden. They've cut out all of the structural walls that we wanted to remove to really open the layout out right now. So all of this concrete block is going to be removed from the site today, later on when the truck arrives. And it'll be fully cleaned out, and then we've got steel guys coming in to measure up for all of the reinforcement very shortly. So once the steel's done, it can be on to the finishing works downstairs, which is very good. One of the requirements as well for the steel is the footing reinforcements, which have all been done there. We're just waiting for the DDA inspection for the reinforcement before they can approve the concrete for in there. So we're just in the garden now as well. Like I said, we had the concrete team in yesterday, so after DDA inspected the pool, giving the go-ahead on the steel reinforcements, now poured all the concrete, so that the next phases are going to be waterproofing and tiling. So the pool is almost done. We've got an overflow pool going in as well, which is better than the skimmer pools that you sometimes see with some of these slips. And that just really gives it the more premium feel. We've got 6 by 4.5 pergola going in the corner here with the footings, again, already dug out right now. So that's already in fabrication at our supplier's factory. And so ready to be delivered to site once the footings have been fully reinforced, which is, yeah, all good. And then once the pergola's in and the pool's done, it's just onto the soft scaping, which is exciting stuff, and the hard scaping. We've got the tiles all on site right now as well. So this should really transform in the next couple of weeks. And so in terms of the ceiling works, we've had our electrician working on all of the lighting plan, as well as the HVAC guys right now who are doing all of the ducting. We've got 2 brand new units on the roof. The other 2 units that are already up there, they were replaced, I think, 6 months before we actually bought the property. So no need to actually put in new units there, but the other ones have already been installed. Like I said, we're on to the ducting, and so ceiling closures are already happening upstairs because that's already been done. But downstairs, we're just waiting for all of this to go through because we had to put it on hold until all of the columns had been taken out, so that they had the new ceiling essentially to work with for the ducting. In terms of the bathrooms and washrooms, so this is the powder room. We've already got waterproofing done. The test is going strong. So we're in the master, and as you can see already, if you just pan up to the ceiling, we've already done the gypsum boarding for the ceiling and created the cove around which we're going to have. Obviously, we've had to cut the cove short there because we're doing full floor-to-ceiling wardrobes, which are in fabrication at the moment with our joinery provider. And then if you just come through here, this is the old ensuite. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess right now, but like I said, it's still going to be removed by the end of today. So this was the ensuite that we've now cut out, and this is going to be the walk-in wardrobe section, and then we've got the ensuite going at the back after that if you just want to take a quick shot at the renders of what it's actually going to look like when it's done. And yesterday we were in a couple of our suppliers, and we finalised a deal on all of the travertine. So we're going to have natural travertine here, and then a few of the features, so the headboard for the bed, and then downstairs in a few of the areas as well.